Alright, we're live.
Alright. Hello. I'm Cade, also known as the Bravest if you're watching this on my YouTube channel. But we're out here today because of the 17-minute walkout that we're doing in honor of the the Stoneman Douglas shooting. In honor of the 17 victims who died, our school and all across the country, people will be leaving and walking out. And we're going to interview some of those people who have walked out. All right, let's go. Start. We're gonna start with that.
Krusty Krab is unfair. Mr. Krabs is in there. Standing at the concession. Forgot the rest.
Cloning hands oppression.
Krusty Krab is unfair. Well, there's a lot of people.
Great.
Oh shit.
Hi, Mom. This is a lot more.
Well, yeah, no
shit.
People want to get out of class for 15
I
minutes.
expected like
Krusty
8.
Krab is unfair.
Krusty Krab is unfair. I expected like 8 to 10 people to show up. This is more like 80 to 100 people. Holy, that's only like. They're still leaving out of the building. Holy crap, this is a lot.
I like your teeth.
All right. So once we get to our destination, wherever that may be, I'm going to be interviewing some of the people who have walked out today. It's cold. Cold. You got cars waving.
I assume they know what's going on.
Of course, it's a walkout, so there's a lot. Holy crap, they're still leaving the building. Can we get a pan to the building? They're still leaving. This is a large amount of people.
I know, just keep walking.
Are we just gonna pull around?
No, just stay right here in front of the flag.
Alright, yeah, we just stopped. Stop. Okay, we're just gonna stop here.
I'll lead it, boys. Larry, get up here.
Okay, so here's our self-proclaimed leader. What is your name?
Larry. Ethan.
Alright, nice to meet you, Ethan.
Thanks. I'm gonna say it.
What?
Whenever they ask.
Alright. So I have a question. I have a few questions for you.
Yes.
Alright. So you've walked out here today, and
If you guys
why
want
did
to
you do that?
continue going, feel
Because
free. We're just
people are dying. We need to stop it. We need to change it.
Alright. What do you think we should do about this?
Change the gun control laws. Change it.
Alright. Are you in favor of more gun control or less?
More.
Alright. Now, do you have anything in specific that you would think would make our country a safer place?
Just fix gun control laws. Like, make it more harder for people from the age 18 to 20 to get a gun.
Alright. Anybody else who wants
Look at this, Larry.
to answer some
I'm
questions?
sorry of this.
Everyone's
coming
the other way.
together.
Bye.
A lot of people are camera shy. That's fine. I'm camera shy.
Cody, you wanna
too.
answer some questions?
This is suffering.
Alright.
What's your name?
Cody Anderson.
All right, Cody Anderson. Why did you come out here today?
So the thing is, it doesn't have to be guns that's changed, but it just has to be something, because unless we do something, people are just going to keep dying.
All right.
And I'm not saying it has to be guns or anything, but something.
Got anything in specific you would like to enact to make this place safer?
Just treat each other better in the hallways, for crying out loud. It could just be that, or maybe you just have to think about how you treat others, you know what I mean?
All right. Sounds good. Hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Damien.
All right, Damien. Why did you come out here today?
I came out here in support of protection of schools. I believe that America has a problem that we need to fix.
All right.
We've been dealing with it for too long, and too many people have died.
Okay. You got anything in specific you'd like to enact to make this place a safer place?
Maybe just crack down on bullying and intolerance, and just really just better people together, like treat everybody better. And we need better mental health care in America, and more legislation to keep the guns out of hands, or out of the wrong hands.
All right.
If you're a responsible gun owner, then that is your right. But if you're going to hurt people, then you shouldn't have that right.
All right. Thank you. All right. What's your name?
My name's Kylie.
All right, Kylie.
I don't think anything's gonna help anything around the world, but what we do need to do is support the ones that were hurt, to show that we care.
All right.
That's all we can do.
Would anybody else like to say something?
I feel like if we crack down on people with mental illness and what they can and cannot own, especially with guns, it could help, America and schools, so we don't have to stress over, every time we have a lockdown that somebody's shooting up the school, or we're worried about our safety like we have to now.
Guns don't shoot themselves, that's all you have to say. If everyone just loved the way everyone else should love, and you spread like 1% of goodness every day, then the world wouldn't have to do this.
All right.
Yes, it's not the gun that's pulling the trigger, it's the person, it's the thought that makes it like, it impacts the world, it's the thought.
All right. Anybody else would like to say something? All right, what's your name?
Adeline Pettit.
All right, nice to meet you, Adeline.
Nice to meet you.
Is there anything you think we should do to reduce gun violence, especially at schools?
Well, I just wanted to say that, it's kind of terrible how everyone is so scared of these things, and this is all about respect and wanting to stay safe within a place that nobody should feel scared to go to or be at. And if that means we need to reduce guns being available to people, then so be it. I mean, it's come to a point now that people shouldn't be scared and people should want to go to school. I mean, and so I think that's all. Just we need to reduce guns somehow, just to make this better in a way.
All right. Anybody else would like to say something? Open mic. Anybody can come on.
Big game. Does that count?
You want it?
Sure.
All right. So what's your name?
Jacob Jones.
All right, Jacob Jones. Why did you come out here today?
I came out here to honor the 17 people that died in Florida, honestly.
All right. Is there anything you think we can do to reduce incidents like this?
Other than that, give people that have bad records no guns. Guns are just in the middle of it all. Just people that kill people.
All right. Anybody else? You? All right, what's your name?
Vincent Magno.
All right, Vincent Magno. Why did you come out here today?
I came out here today to actually serve the silence of 17 people that have died in Florida and the others that have died before that.
All right. Is there anything you think we can do to reduce incidents like this?
Assault weapons are used for gun violence and warfare. Don't ever, they shouldn't be able to sell them out for people who are just out there just to kill people.
All right.
They shouldn't do that.
Assault rifles and food restaurants shouldn't be illegal. Like, I can understand why marksman rifles, sniper rifles, and pistols, because those are used for hunting, but
But never assault rifles.
yeah, assault rifles
are used for warfare.
only for military.
All right.
All right, we want to go somewhere else.
All right. Let's see if we can't find anybody else who's interested in stating what they're out here for and what they think we should do.
Okay.
All right. Where is she? There's a lot of people out here today. That's all I have to say.
Oh. Want to say something?
Hello. Hey, you have something to say?
Keep guns away from
All right. Simple.
Yeah.
Straight to the point.
Straight to the point. I'll take that. Nothing wrong with straight to the point.
Where's Miss Rodriguez?
Okay, would you like to?
Why do we need to find her?
Yeah, well, Hunter said we should interview her.
Ask some questions. Answer some questions.
Whoa, what are you doing, Fair?
So I'm out here interviewing people, asking why they came out here for, what they think we should do about violence and all this stuff in the future. And are you interested?
Sure. I mean, I actually came out here for the same reason. I think that half the people here don't care about what's happening, that they don't actually have a message, they just want us to class. But on terms of what we should do, I think that we should increase security. I think that's more effective than just banning guns outright, because it's easy to get what are the millions of guns that are in circulation already. So you're not going to be able to take away a constitutional right. I know that the focus is on rifles, but you know, like for example, like so the ban on rifles, which is very popular among the people against it. Handguns account for most of the gun crimes anyway, so that makes no sense. That argument is terrible, right? Handguns account for most of the gun crimes. So I just think that, like, because that's what the Florida kids are sort of conveying, right?
Yeah.
And as much as I have no problem with their right to actually protest that and to, you know, but they're kind of provoking action in the wrong way, and I think that they need facts to back up their opinions other than, you know, emotional appeal, and that's terrible.
Yeah. Like, for example, Virginia Tech, which was also another school shooting that happened a while ago. I think it was like 2007, 2006, but it was done completely by handgun. Do you have any idea? Do you think we should reduce handgun ownership compared to rifle ownership or anything else?
I don't think that's possible. I don't think we can really change ownership unless you like enforce some kind of tyrannical law on people. But I believe that we need to increase like the effectiveness of like mental health background checks, something like that. We need to take into account like somebody's record. If it's not explicitly criminal, like if they don't have a felony or something like that, then you still need to go in their background. Like the Florida school shooter, you know, he wasn't arrested before, which is why he could purchase a rifle, but he was like mentioned by his family members and things like that. That's why I think like the weapon restraining order is a very good idea. Like when your close friends or family can, you know, ask the court to take away your right to guns and they can investigate you. I think that's an effective reducing crime rate because they can determine whether or not you're actually capable of handling one and keeping one without doing something like that.
Yeah, that seems like a very smart idea. You seem to be very educated on this topic. Is there any thing left to say?
I think that, you know, people should just get the facts behind their opinions first and not listen to what other people have to say. My opinion is not very popular in the school, and I think you should review multiple sources, determine their credibility, and then make your judgment based off that, and not just, you know, what other people are saying.
Sounds good. Thanks
you.
for the interview. Let's see if we can't get somebody else who's interested.
I'm trying to frame them in the right side, the very right side. Okay, go on. Would you like to say something?
Just for me.
Okay.
We are interviewing staff and students now, asking them what they think about this entire situation, why they came out here today, and what they think should be done to prevent incidents like this in the future. So can we first, what is your name?
I am Miss Rodriguez.
All right, Miss Rodriguez. Why do you come out here today?
Well, my main reason is to supervise and make sure that students are safe when they're out here.
All right. Do you have any idea or some of the like to make things safer around here?
I think there's a lot of things that we could do to make the school safe. I think one thing that's important is reaching out to students. I see a lot of kids who often are sitting alone eating lunch or are not involved in athletics or activities, and I want kids to feel like they're a part of Bethel High School. I want them to feel like we're part of our Bethel brain, because I think when kids feel like they have a place within the school, I think that creates more buy-in and safety for kids all the way around. So, yeah.
Right.
That's one piece.
All right. Anybody else? All right. What is your name?
Amanda.
All right, Amanda. Why did you come out here today?
To support those that have fallen.
All right. Is there anything you think can be done to make the school safer?
We should raise the actual age of carrying guns maybe to 25, and also people actually take a test and see where they're at.
So like a firearm safety test of some sort before they get basically allowed to carry a firearm?
Yes.
All right. How about mental background checks? Are you in support or against that?
I am supportive, I guess. We need to actually make sure of basically who's out there and what kind of background they have, if you can actually buy a weapon. Even if you're in jail so long, you shouldn't really buy a gun at all.
Well, we already have a system in place where felonies are not allowed to carry guns, but some of them manage to get around that by basically having a friend buy a gun and then giving it to them. Do you think we should have some sort of legislation to prevent that?
Yes.
All right. Anything else?
No.
All right.
Hi. I woke up this morning, I wasn't really planning on doing or saying anything, but in first period I started doing some research on the victims of the shooting, and I just wrote their names down and a few things about them, so I just thought I could share that, if that's okay. This girl's name was Alyssa. She was 14 years old, and she was a soccer player. She really enjoyed that, and I don't know these people very well. I'm just kind of letting people know who they were and that they were human people. So, Scott Beagle, he was a teacher, a geography teacher, and he was killed trying to usher students into classrooms and protect them. He was said to be a very good teacher and just an amazing personal role. Martin Anguano, he was 14. His friends and family said he was funny, outgoing, sweet, caring, and loved. Nicholas Goret, 17. He was already accepted to go to college. He was a swimmer, so they recruited him at the University of Indianapolis.
Love you.
Aaron Weiss, assistant football coach. He was killed also protecting students. And a quote was, "He died the same way he is. He put himself second." He was a kind soul, and he always put others' needs before his own. Jamie Guttenberg, he was 14. Chris Hickson, 49, athletic director. Luke Hauger, 15. Kara Lugren, 14. Gina Montalto, 14. Joaquin Oliver, 17. Elena Petty, 14. Meadow Pollock, 18. Helena Ramsey, 17. Alex Schachter, 14. Carmen Schentrup, 16. And Peter Wang, 15. All of these people, they just want to go to school, they want to teach, they want to learn, and they shouldn't feel unsafe in school. Thank you.
All right. I think that's it. We're being told to come back in. Unless anybody... Thank you. All right. Giving the mic back to Hunter.
I'd like to say thank you to everyone who was willing to say something today. I know that sharing your opinion on such a difficult topic can be pretty hard, especially when a lot of people don't necessarily agree with what you're saying. I realize that that's one of the hardest things to do. So again, thank you for everyone who decided to say something today.